Christmas! We're heading off for day 2 for the Disney and Marvel 2024. So let's see what day 2 is supposed to talk about. Wow! You got Tinkerbell. Well, I know that, right? And it's the Animators collection. Still got animated for a doll. Yup, that's us. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see here for day 2. Odd one out. Book number 1. Wow, did you enjoy this one? So, let's give it activity, and let's hear for another Sky short. Action!
Cartoons.
And more, fit and more.
You're watching Established Chernobyl.
Hello, my friend. It is I, Tony Stark, also known as me, Iron Man, and welcome back to our Disney and Marvel 2024. So today is day 2. It's Iron Man 2, Disneycember 2015. So, without further ado, enjoy. Disneycember with Doug Walker.
Iron Man 2, the sequel to one of the biggest superhero films that ever came out. At the end of the last Iron Man movie, we see a superhero do something that I don't think I've ever seen a superhero do in a movie. He reveals his secret identity to the world. When does that ever happen? It's always to a love interest or a close friend or something like that. Whoever just admits to the world that they're a superhero. It's something I've never seen before and got me really excited for the sequel because you would think, wow, this is going to go places we've never seen a superhero movie go before.
This is definitely a hit or one, huh?
We see the life of a superhero
real
if
life
he was
Iron
a
Man. That's
celebrity.
definitely live.
Tony Stark has taken the law into his own hands, is flying around the world and stopping evil wherever he sees it. And the government, kind of a confusing way, is powerless to stop it. He's more popular than ever, everybody loves him, and of course, he has his vengeful haters. Mickey Rourke is a villain who vows vengeance against Tony Stark because of some wrongdoing that his father did in the past. He attaches these electric ropes to his hands, and suddenly he's one hell of a badass villain. But that's not the only thing going wrong.
Go Iron Man! That is how he
because of the
ready.
electronic device that he's using to keep him alive. As put so eloquently, the device that's keeping him alive is also slowly killing him. On top of that, he's upgraded Pepper Potts to take over his business. A new bodyguard named Black Widow, played famously now by Scarlett Johansson, enters the mix. And another big corporation wants to take down Stark by teaming up with Rourke and creating even better war machines. In fact, one of them is even called War Machine. When this film came out, people hated it. All they could do is talk about how god-awful.
That's still never in real life
It
of my
still
own.
did really good at the box office, but everybody just despised the hell out of it. Does the film deserve such a bashing? Well, kinda, but I don't know if it deserved quite as much as it got. I guess I'll talk about the good stuff first. It does show kind of the price of celebrity. Tony, of course, loves the attention, but he realizes that he can't escape himself. No matter how hard he parties or gets drunk, all his misery is always waiting there for him. Except now, it's in public, and everybody can see it. When he gets in a
That's
fight with
still
a best
not
friend,
really
suddenly,
real life of my
happens.
own.
And it makes it even harder for him to figure out how to solve his
Still
problem.
get the robot
Mickey Rourke as
machine
well
though.
is a great choice for a villain.
I like
He has
that.
a wonderful voice, he has a perfect look, he has the strength. He just came off of a huge hit movie. It's an ideal choice. But this does all build up to the biggest problem with the movie. It goes nowhere. Remember that problem with Tony's heart? You could have cut that out and not miss anything. You know how Mickey Rourke is spending most of the movie building these incredible weapons? It's only around a few minutes at the end. Hell,
that's
you know how
definitely
Mickey
light.
Rourke is supposed to be the villain in this? You barely see him. In fact, the main bad guy is just some asshole in a suit. Wait, didn't we already have some asshole in a suit in the last movie? Yeah, we get it, big business bad, but come on, we just dealt with this guy. When there is fighting in the movie, it doesn't really connect to anything that big or epic. Iron Man fights with his friend. Well, okay, it looks cool, but who cares? Wouldn't it be cool if that was Mickey Rourke there? I mean, they're friends fighting. We know they're gonna make up. We know they're gonna
That's
figure things out.
definitely
Why are we
the
spending so much
realest
time
of
seeing
them
them fight out
all.
Toono? Remember how Stark upgraded
like
Pepper
it.
Potts to run the company? She doesn't like it. She turns it down after a while. Okay, well, what was the point of that then? There's a lot of time dedicated to Tony and remembering his father and what a jerk he was, only to figure out he wasn't really that much of a jerk. Okay, what did that add? Tony still acts like a jerk, and not the fun kind of jerk, just a jerk. He gets drunk and keeps telling everybody that despite what they think, he knows what he's doing. But he doesn't. He clearly doesn't know what he's doing, and it's not fun to watch. In the first film, he did jerky things, but he still came around to using his brilliant mind. He utilized stuff. He was resourceful. Here, all the times he reassures people that he knows what he's doing, it never comes back.
Still
into
get the
play.
man and the
Thank God they
machine.
tackle Black Widow a lot better in the future because
I
she's kind
never
of a
seen
wasted
that
character
time,
here.
huh?
So yeah, the film does have a lot of problems, and in the end, probably doesn't really work. But the strength of it does still come from the cool stuff that we like to see in an Iron Man movie. We like to see the technology, we like to see the one-liners, and again, we like to see Robert Downey Jr. doing the role that redefined him. Even when he's being such a pain in the ass, he is still so funny and so enjoyable to watch. Which is why it's such a letdown when you find out that he actually doesn't know as much as he's letting on, and that he is just getting drunk and
definitely
acting like
funny.
an ass. So I don't know. I guess
That
it's bad.
still depends
but
on
I still think
happening
there's some
now.
really neat things in there that haven't been done yet. Like tackling the celebrity of a superhero who revealed himself. The technology is upped a little bit, and yeah, you do kind of see Iron Man doing the typical Iron Man stuff. There's just not as much as you would like. In the end, it just kind of feels like a distraction to introduce a few other elements in between Marvel movies. I guess I feel a little bad for it because everybody praised what a masterpiece the
Everybody
first movie was.
needs
And
a good
yeah,
shocking,
it's good.
though.
It's well done, but
I
it
guess
has
it's
problems
really
too.
much like
and everyone
the
seems to
same
forget
thing
that
my
when they
own.
look at this one. It doesn't work as a whole, but I don't think it's as bad as everybody else built it up to be. And I guess we kind of know that there's more Iron Man movies on the way anyway, so it's not like this is the last one we would ever see. Now, how would that one fare up? Well, we'll get to that when we get to that.
Well, we'll see you next time.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching.
like it.